Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Faith in Despair. This is just between you and me, but it's time to end the game. And today we're going to do that by adding credits. Credits is a very special thing because sometimes you have credits here in the start menu, and sometimes you also have them at the end of the game. So what I'm going to do is I want to make one single source of truth for the credits, which is this JSON file here that I want to create. And then I want to use this JSON to display the credits here and also use it to display it at the end of the game. If you manage to reach the 31st day and make it to the end, then you will see the new credits. I'm just going to play it at the end of this one because I probably don't have any a profile where the last day is actually used. Yeah, I mean I can set it to done and whatever. I can do that. I have the power to do that. But before we do that, we have to actually fill the JSON file. Yeah. So we're going to do that. What I need to do is fill all of these things, the text things, into JSON. So let's do that. I'm going to say, so I'm going to use, the first one is going to use an entry in the localization file, which is going to be credits underscore whatever. Some of these already exist, so I can use existing work that has been done by previous localizers of Cat and Betty and Tournament. But there will be new titles such as card art. And I'm not really sure if I want to, for example, here we have 4 lines. I think this is something that I want to do, maximum of 4 lines. There might be, actually now that I think about it, there are already more than 4 artists for the card. So I might have to do 5. We will see in the game. This is something that I have to figure out while testing. For now, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could just make it 3. I also don't want it to be too fast, because there is an epic new soundtrack playing in the background. So yeah, what is the artist called? Let's see. Quenipatu, right? Let's check. Quenipatu, yes. That is a very weird thing. Quenipatu, yes. Okay, let's just put it here. So this is already a little bit awkward. I'm gonna say maybe maximum of 3. Something like this. I'm not sure yet. And the next problem is that, as you can see, it has a semicolon, and then I probably need to. Hey Terok. Sorry, Pao. The screen was obfuscated. Sorry, I only saw Tero, and I thought it was Terok. Hey Pao, thanks for lurking. There was a window in front of the chat. That's interesting. I'm currently trying to make credits, and I'm trying to figure out what the maximum size of the credits per title will be. I think it's going to be 3 sentences, 3 lines per title. And now I'm trying to figure out the best way to store this in JSON. Like, for example, I would have to split this up when I'm reading it. So maybe there's a better way to store this. something like this actually. Just use another array maybe. Yeah, maybe I will do that. It's going to be a bit of a pain. But it will save me some time, I think. Unless, I mean, I could probably just... No, let's do it the proper way. Let's do it the proper way. My brain is always trying to find the lowest parts of resistance. But I have to be vigilant. I have to say, okay, I know, let's do this the proper way. So, let's just, I'm lurking here while setting up a cage for our new red daughters. Oh my god. That's really, really cool. You're probably not hearing this, so I'm going to repeat it after the ads. Sound FX. Going to say Mothership and Kaon. There's another problem that I want to address is I don't really like the single, but maybe I can just replace it. Yeah. Sound effects, and then we have music. That's actually good that we have several lines to play with. Music. We have Mothership, then we have Annette for the opera singing part, and we also have Lou Dunant and Vincent for the cello part. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this in the game and yeah, see if it works. Still not sure about the... No, that should be fine. I copied this from where? Ah yeah, from Materia Rarity. Materia Rarity, okay. I think this is in Materia Rarity. Right, it's right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this to the credits. Let's see. Rarities JSON file. That's it. Yeah. Rarity. Credits. Does a credits class already exist? We have a credits page. Is that good enough for us? I might want to do I think adds our power in case you were not hearing the part where I said OMG. I said oh my god, you have new reds? That's really cool. Going to have new reds. I'm looking forward to seeing them, if that's possible. Okay, we have credits data. We have a list of credits, credit line, credits, credits line, and then we have a public list string of credits lines. I will send photos as soon as they are home here with us. Nice. Looking forward to it. Okay, I think that's it. Credit starter is credits. And then I can say load database, which is this. That is a bit bigger than I expected, but that's fine. Load credits. I think just going to call it load credits. JSON file. What is Rarity database? Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's called credits data. Let's call it credits database and credits data. Like this. Credits database is this. Credits data. Remove all of this unnecessary code, and I think that's it. This is not in use yet, but we'll make sure it is. Okay. Okay. Load credits, then we can say debug, log, credits database, credits. What? Credits line. Maybe it's like this. Yes. 0. Dot. No, that's it. Okay. Something about this feels wrong. Wait a minute. Oh, I need the key. I need the key. It's common. Oh, this is not going to work. It needs to be common. Yeah, this needs to have a title and a okay, let's ignore this for now. I'm going to put this away into a notepad file for later. And then I'm going to remove that. I'm going to say rarities. We need a title. And this one is called game by, because this is what we are going to use as a localization key. And then we need to say lines. And this is the array of strings. Okay, probably needs to be big. All right, so we need to change this so it is actually the same. Public string title. Is this reserved? No. And this is called lines. All right. So now we can say lines, title and lines. All right. It's going to be a bit more difficult, but it is what it is. So now we can look at the old one again. It's called cover art. Cover art. Marcella Boulevard. does this need a... No, it doesn't. Then we have card art. Card art is going to be this. And then we have another card art with Will and Quendi Pato. Then we have sound effects by me and Kaun. I have to ask Kaun for more. There are a few ones that need more effects. Music is also by me and other people. Annette and Ludenon. Vincent, yes. And finally, just for testing, I'm going to add an end card. And it's just going to be Faith in Despair. And then I'm going to say thank you for playing. Forever. So next. No, that's that. Let's just say it like that. Thank you for playing forever. Okay. Okay. We have the credits now as a JSON. So the next step would be to see if it actually works. We need to actually set it here. Credits. Credits data, yes. Let's see if it works. It should just get loaded. It just works. Just like Todd Howard said. It just works. Okay, what's the next step? The next step will be to actually make a prefab. Yeah, we need a prefab. Create empty credits line. Reset. And then we need two text meshes. I'm going to wait a minute. I'm going to copy the WinRun pop-up. Header, window, chapter text, victory. I mean, that's probably a bit too big. WinRun effect. Let's copy it and see what happens. Paste this. Child. That might actually work. Need to rotate it correctly. Position it correctly. Yes. And then it's a little bit too big for my liking. Let's see, 9. I love when things work. Indeed. Sometimes things actually work. And then it's like, oh, maybe I am a web developer. No. Maybe I am a game developer. A game by... Let's pick the correct color. Brainstorm. Still not sure which color I should use, but that will show itself. I don't know who that guy is, but this I heard that he made it. So okay, the next step would be to make a background image for this. We are going to open Affinity, and then we're just going to make a line. and some shadow at the top and more shadow at the bottom. And it's going to be really easy. I said it's going to be really easy. We have 1024. 1024. I think that should be fine. Enable the transparency. And then we're going to just create a line. I probably should look at the lines from the endgame pop-up. Yeah, I should probably do that. Let's see. Card game. And then we have WinRun. Pop-up, yes. WinRun dot, WinRun header, WinRun window. Let's just copy it. Oh. What was that? Oh, the header is... Okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. What did I copy here? Okay, so now we have the same size. Approximately. Let's just use a few lines here, so it's a little easier to select. And we're going to add it straight to the game, just to see if the line is correct. Let's use a color, something like this maybe, yeah. We will see. Close. Can I not use this? Okay. Now I can. Let's copy this. No, I don't need to copy it. That's the only line that we need. I'm going to add it to the game and see if it actually fits. Going to ignore the rest. I'm going to save this, just in case Affinity decides to kill itself. Credits, line. Alright, I'm going to save it. Credits line, going to move that to the actual game folder. I have scripts, sprites, card game, Open Explorer. It's not actually a grid line, but you know, who cares? Okay, let's add it to the prefab. Credits line, what are you? Okay. Reset everything, including the... Okay, this needs to be in front. Okay. That looks decent. Let's move it to the pop-up layer and also the other two. Extra settings. Hot buttons. Could work, but I'm going to set it to pop-up. Alright, so we can work on the background now. What do we need? We need to erase it a little bit. Oh, I hate it. We need to erase it a little bit. Kind of like this. And immediately save it and see it in the game. Show it in Explorer, please. Yeah. Credits line. Okay, is this the only PNG or what? Okay, this is already a little bit better, but as we all know, we need our favorite angel to add some decal to it, to add some noise to it. I'm going to go with this. Oh wow, that's bigger than I thought. I'm going to set it to erase. Okay. Going to copy it and turn it to the other side. Kind of like this. And then see what happens in the game. All right. We have a line that is sort of interrupted. Very nice. Now we can add some basic background. Kind of like this, but not too much. I want it kind of like this. Black is fine, yes. Let's move it down. Title background. And actually I want to immediately destroy it. Kinda like this. And also kinda like this. This might not work, but we will see. It works. Although that's a little bit too much. Let's do it this way. That's not good enough. That's good. Yeah, I can live with that. Let's do the same for the bottom. Title background, and we have credits background. I could just probably use a brush, but I don't care. That's fine. I'm going to do the same as for the top. Kind of like this. And then I'm going to do this. And this. Let's see what happens. If this has 3 lines, what happens then? Because it needs to have 3 lines. Let's say it's a game by Pao and I don't know, Derok. So we have, yeah, this needs to be bigger. Let's try this. Oh yeah, that's good. That is a little bit, no, I mean that's a little bit better. That's not, that's not that good yet. Maybe it needs to be at 64%. Okay. I think I can live with that. Maybe it needs to be this and... Yeah, it was really nice working with you, to be honest. Okay, yes. It's not too bad. Yeah, game development. It's a walk in a park, honestly. You would be surprised. I don't like that. I don't like that. Make it a little bit bigger. And make it a little bit softer. What am I saying? Okay. I think that's okay. No. This might have been better. No, it's better with this. Maybe I need to mirror it. That's a little bit better. I mirrored the wrong part. That's okay. I think I want to copy this again, put it to 35%, make it like this, and drop it down a little bit more. Yes, that feels good. Okay. I might. I don't know. I mean, we can still work on the details later. For now, I think this is fine. Yeah, is this the same size? It is, right? Maybe this needs to be smaller. Something like this. Alright. This is the credits line. I'm going to make a new credits line script. Because then we can easily set everything up using Team Pro, public, text mesh pro, title text, and I don't know, credits text. I'm running out of names. It's a good thing that I'm finishing and wrapping up the game because I'm running out of names. I can say public void set title to string. We will need a translation. I am going insane, actually. It's true. Translated is title string. Oh. Title text dot text is translated. That was a brain lag. Set title, and then we will just say set text. Text string. Don't think about it. The problem is set text will need to be an array probably. It's probably a list of string. List text strings, and then joined string is text strings join. No, it needs to be join. Oh my god. Is there no join? Oh. String join text strings. Great. going to use the credits text, and that should be it. All right. Now we can set the two text meshes. I did do some mockups for this because originally I wanted to have the credits appear during the game, like at the top. I don't know, it never felt right. So I'm just going to do it this way. Just going to do it this way. Credits line, title, and text. Probably should call it title. Title text and credits text. And going this background. And now we can put this into prefabs. Perfect. We have the prefabs, and now we need to set the reference to the prefab in credits. Credits page. Should I do this here? Technically, it's not part of this credits page, but I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. I'm a free man. I'm just going to do it. I can do whatever I want. Credits, line, prefab. It probably needs to be animated, but I'm going to do it later. I can do whatever I want. Credits. Give me a credits line prefab. Thank you very much. Alright. Now I probably need to have a run where I can easily just test out what the credits are going to look like. Which means I'm going to set up my meta statistics to reveal the final journal day, which is here. And now I'm going to set up a run. Meta statistics. Yes. Plugins. Format, please. Journal. Journal day list. Total runs 1 and total 1. And we have discovered is true. I hope this just works. And then we can probably run it. I could probably just try unlocking it with the debug tool. Not sure. Alright, this works. Nice. So I can start the final day. Let's see what the... Nice. So now I can probably... I can fake it to say that, okay, this is the final chapter. Could probably try that. Let's open this to make sure it's saved. Yes. We are going to... Actually, wait a minute. Let's make a test save state. Test save state. Continue. Save. We can just let this go. Test save. Format. Okay, current act. Current act is 2. Perfect. That worked. And then we can say just rest. We can go through all of these without any harm. Yes. Yes. Exodus. Almost at the end. That was funny. Okay. My debug tool actually caused a card to trigger. Do not do this at home. We have... Okay, I don't care about this. An elite fight. Oh no. Assume curse triggered. Yes, sounds good. I'm just going to apply a few things here. Earlier I tested it on the Steam Deck and there was a really strange bug where I could not select anything here. That was really strange. Unfortunately for me, this is going to be very hard to reproduce. There. Okay, we have a boss fight. That's funny. What do you mean? Then I'm not able to reproduce it. I'm going to end the run, and when the run ends, it should show the victory screen. Okay. Right here is what we want to intercept. Before the victory screen, we want to show the credits. And how do we do that? Well, we are going to hack the win run animation. Card game manager, win run. Animation set active is true. Win run. Layer win run animation. Oh my god, this is the entire animation. This is... Wait a minute. It plays the win run animation. This is the first thing that we need to change. We need to change the music. Oh, that the debug tool triggered the card. Yeah, that was interesting. It's because I'm calling a death function directly, which then can trigger an on death trigger on somebody else. That's really funny. Do I want to do that right now? No, no, probably not. While not cutscene master is fire down, it's doing this. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is enter here and say display credits if we are on day 31. How do we do that? How do we check that? Journal day. Picked. No. Day? Chosen day. There it is. Get run statistics chosen day. And we are in the same file. That's good. If get run statistics chosen day is 30, then we're going to display the credits. How are we going to do it? That's a good question. That is a really good question. Do we... Wait a minute. Are we in a... Yes, we are. Okay, we are definitely in a numerator. Let me think about this. Let's see. So we need to get all credits lines. No. No. We already have it. So let's say int current credits line is, let's say, 0. This is going to be weird. This is going to be really, really strange. Wait a minute. No. Okay. How am I going to do that? Because do I do this in a separate object? I might have to. Let's make it really simple for now. Let's say credits. We have the prefab. Game object. No. Yes. Credits object is this. And it actually needs to instantiate. Okay. Credits object. Get component. Credits line, right? Is that correct? Credits line. Yes, it is correct. Let's just display one sentence and then we can make it better. Credits line set title is... good question. Credits data. Credits... Oh, this is not public. It is not public. Now you are. Credits database, credits. I'm going to say 0 and then title. Yes. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, never mind. Set title. Never mind. Put your follow back. Text. Lines 0. Yes. No. Lines. Alright. Okay. Is this while? Another while? Maybe. It needs to happen afterwards though. While? Return? No, yield. New, wait for seconds. What the hell am I doing? Yield return. Return, new, wait for seconds. No, wait for fixed update. Okay. So while it does nothing, it just waits for the input. And that should be it. Yeah. We should now have a first credits line. Why is the hair on my microphone? This is actually my third attempt at making these credits. Kinda crazy. But I think now we have it figured out. F. Yes. No. The animation is wait a minute, wait. Who told you? Okay. Who told you to do that? So I think we need to do that first, right? The cards are not moving. No, the cards are not moving. I think we need to do this in a separate object. It's going to be really, really messy. But it is what it is. Messy credits. Probably most credits in most games are messy because it's usually added at the end of the life cycle of development, and so you just don't care anymore. Maybe that's not entirely true. I still do care. Maybe. Let's end this. Okay. Okay, that worked. Apart from the text, of course. Because, and I remember now, it needs to say set title, get translation with credits and underscore plus title screen. And now it should work. Yeah. And it needs to be on a different object. Maybe on the credits page. We could... No. Select the day. I'm selecting as fast as I can. Shift F. Okay. Okay, so there are two things. First of all, it needs to be animated. It needs to actually appear. There's not enough shadow to the right. And of course, the animation needs to play while this is going on. Is the credits page always active? Credits. Credits. Yes. Which is a problem by itself. It should not always be active, right? Let's see, whatever. Go to the credits. Yeah, the credits are always active. Okay, this is a separate problem, but we are going to abuse this by saying credits page can actually have an animation. Public, a enumerator, show credits. Awesome. We can do the following. We need to iterate through credits lines. Spawn a new... Do I want to spawn a new one or just fade out the old one? Fade out, fade in. Let's spawn a new one. Spawn a new line. For each line. Fade out new one. Fade out old one. Needs to actually appear. Wow, that's so high standard. It needs to actually appear. Wow. That is, yeah, high standards indeed. You could probably turn it on its head and say it's low standards. Just making it appear is enough. That's basic standard. All right. We are going to move this over here. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can do it. Credits. Play the freaking credits, my dude. Public. Void. Play the freaking credits, my dude. Start coroutine. Show credits. We can do it. I don't care about that. This is... Wait a minute. This is okay. We have the preview right here. Why is that title not working anymore? Why is that title not... Huh? Credits line? Public? What happened? Huh? Get component credits line. Credits line. Set title. It says right here it is public and it has the correct What is going on? What is going on, my friends? Probably don't need that. I want to wait for an eternity of 2 seconds. Why is that not working anymore? Credits line. Oh. Because script. Let's just go at that. Does it work now? No. Why not? It is public. What have I done? What have I done? Credits line script. Why does it say lines? I'm really confused. Get component credits line. It is instantiating the credits line prefab. It is getting the credits line. It is saving it into credits line script. But it has lines and title. I am really confused. Credits ist eine Variable, wird aber wie ein Typ verwendet. What? That is so confusing. Why is that happening? Let's just save it and see what happens. Drink some water. Credits line, script, dot. Why is that lines? Why is that? Where is the function of this? Okay, I think the problem is that... What is the problem? Give me something. Give me something good. Public list credits. Public class credits line. That's the issue. That is the mother effing issue. It's the same one. Okay. I'm going to rename this to credits lines. It's absolutely horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Do not do this at home. And now this is not working anymore. Ah, because, yeah, okay. Now I can say set title again, right? I am so confused. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I can say credit line. It's not, don't do this at home. It's not good for your health. Okay, done. It works. La la. Show credits. Credits page. Play the freaking credits, my dude. So what we should see is it should display the credits while everything else is still running. Yes. Okay. Now the problem is that if, or let's say else, we know, yeah, okay. We will do this after the This is really difficult. Oh my god. I knew this was a hack, but this is a very ugly hack. Can I make this better somehow? I mean, I could decouple the animation of the cards as well. I could probably do that. The credit song is playing. It's haunting me. So the victory screen needs to be shown after all the credits are done. Or if you click. Which means I will have to wait until... I guess there's no other way. I guess I need to... Can I do this in a separate coroutine? That's the question. If I do it in a separate coroutine. Start coroutine. Win run card animation. This is going to be really, really ugly. This is going to be really ugly. IE numerator. A lot of the cards will not be here. Oh, actually just... Oh, that's okay. Maybe it's not that bad. All right. Now we can say win run pop up. My lights just got turned off. That's fine. I can turn it back on. There we go. Win run pop up. Is this... What is this? It's an animator. All right. I'm going to say public bool. This is so ugly. Play, win, run. Card animation is false. It is so ugly. But we are going to make it better. First it needs to work. This needs to be true. Actually, it can just be here. And then while, yeah, exactly. Going to copy this and then we'll say while a card animation is true, then let's keep playing that. And afterwards there's nothing, right? Yeah, okay. So far so good. So far so good. Then we can say while cutscene is far down. Yield. Return new, wait for fixed update. Alright. So we have two animations. We can actually card animation is this. Then we can actually stop coroutine. Card animation routine. It's probably even better. Do the cards get returned? I guess so. Okay, so the card animation gets displayed. And now, yeah, exactly. This is what I wanted to do. And now I can say, also really, really ugly, if it's not the 31st day, then we can say this and have another while everything is being displayed and stuff. Probably needs another return, new, wait for seconds, just to give it some space. And probably do the same here. All right. All right. Yeah, no, this looks decent. Let's see if it actually works or if it's completely broken now. Continue. Load. End the fight. Okay. That's really good. That's really bad. Wait. Okay, no. That's, wait a minute. If it's the further, yeah. This needs to actually be displayed. Now it should work. A lot of edge cases already, but that's fine. Are ads actually running? Not sure. Let's try it again. It appeared, yes. Escape. Please. Let's load. Let's try this. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I just need to make sure that... Okay. It works, but at what cost, I would say? I'm going to say void show win run pop-up. Just to get rid of this duplicate code. Nobody wants that. I would say this is not so bad. Display win run pop-up. Now, since it was not shown earlier. Day 31. Alright. Not so bad so far. Let me check something out. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I checked the delay. It was a bit weird. Bouncer? No, that's fine. Okay, so what we need to do now is actually make the animations and the lines appear. So I'm just going to make an animator, because why not? Let's make an anime. I mean, I probably could do it by code. I'm just going to add an animator. I don't care. I'm just going to make a prefabs. No. Assets, animation, credits, line, animation. Wonderful. I'm going to set this to 0. Color me surprised. 0. 0. And at around this, I will say 1. Is that true? Yes. Same here. And then also fill out the background. Should be 1 here and 0 here. Of course, we make it a little bit fancy, so we're going to say first the background, then the title, and then the text. Move everything afterwards. Something like this. It's completely wrong. Other side. That's fine. That's better. Can I do scaling is the question. What if I scale this to on the X to 0 and then scale this to 1? What happens? Might look a little bit cheap, but I don't know. We will see. So this is the start. Now I can be really, really cheap and say that the delay is actually inside of the animation. I could actually do that. Do we want to do that? Yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's move it around. Put it here. Extremely nice. A game by Mothership, Pau and Terok. Maybe a bit longer. Just like 3 seconds. Wonderful. We are going to change the animation to not always be on loop. It's not on loop anyway. Very good. Very good. Then the next thing that we're going to do is while current credits line is smaller than credits database credits.length count. All right. And we will wait for 3 seconds every time. I can probably, yeah, let's do it. And then we will just use current credits. Easy. Is that already what we want to do? Yeah. Yeah. Let's try it out. Tell you what, I will be so happy when the credits are done. As I said earlier, I had 3 approaches for this already. And now I hope it's finally... It's not fading out. It's not fading out. Why not? What? Prefabs. Card. Credits line. Maybe it is fading out and I just forgot to increase the line. Spec Ops. The line. And if that is complete, then we also need to change it on the credits page to get the actual text data from the JSON file, so that there's only a single source of truth. I know that is not very important, but to me it is. Okay. Okay. I guess it's just a little bit too fast. Let me change that to 5 seconds. Do you really want to wait 5 seconds for each line? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it is 4. Yeah, it is 5 seconds. Yeah. True. So now it's probably too long. Let's see. Hello, T-Rock. 5 second rule, yeah. What is happening? No. Okay. Did you already tell your current boss that you're quitting? No, okay. So it was just a usual Monday. Tarok, when you came in earlier, when Power came into the chat earlier, my chat window was like obfuscated, and I only read Tarot, so I was like, "Hey, Tarok." That turns out no, it's not Tarok. It was Pow. And I was like, why did Tarok change the color of his name? Now it makes sense. Wait, maybe it is looping. Maybe it is looping. Speed 1. Ah, it is looping. What the hell? I swear it was not on last time I checked. Okay. Continue. Load. End the fight. Do something. Oh. Oops, I clicked. It is basically working. We're getting somewhere. Oh yeah, by the way, you're part of the... Did you know you created a game, Tarok? You're part of the test credits. Ropet. Where the hell were you on vacation? Where the hell have you been? And how is it going? Well, you are in the test credits now. It says here, a game by... Wait a minute. Huh? There you are. A game by Philipp Lehner, Pao and Tarok. Yes, Rupert, you. No, not you. I mean, you are. No. Were you on vacation? Yeah, yes, I was actually. I was in Stockholm. I was in Stockholm 2 weeks ago, yeah. You're fully for the credits. It's in the... You are in the credits, in the special thanks. You got a job? Holy crap. Congratulations. What's your job, Rupert? Special thanks, Tarok. If you want, you can have the full name, but you know, you can eat food now. That's very good. Everybody getting new jobs lately. Yeah, that's maybe the economy is healing. I don't know. An engineering thing, nice. That is really good to know. I want to see the credits. Where's the credits data? Did I close it? There it is. Card art, sound effects, music. Okay, so we need to add card art. And it's called credits underscore card art. Card art. Karten art. I'm just going to call it art in German. I don't care. Credits. Sound effects. Sound effects. Kartendesign. Is it really the design? I really just mean the images, not the card. The whole card, I just mean the images. Very nice audio, by the way. I wonder who the author is. I have no idea. I have no idea who this is. Welche Artkarte? Ja, die Bilder auf der Karte. Also, here are only artists that are responsible for the images on the cards. For example, this one. Not the entire design, just the images displayed on the cards. How would you say that in German? Yeah. So I don't know a better word for it in German. Kartenbilder? Doesn't make sense. Kartenkunst. Kartengrafik. Do you want to check out maybe a German Wikipedia for Magic the Gathering? See what that says. Illustrationen. Yes. That's really good. Thank you. That's the perfect one. Should I change this as well? Card illustrations? That could work. Probably better, yeah. Credits, music. This is probably already in the file. No. And we have Faith in Despair. I'm going to import the language again. And now check out the credits again. Continue, load, end the game. All right. It's maybe a bit too fast. All right. Let's see. Yeah, could be a bit slower. Could be a bit slower. Let's say 6 seconds. And yeah, increase the call for 8. Oh. Oh. Then we can increase the transition length as well. I'm so glad when this part is done. I'm so glad when this part is over. Animation. Let's increase it a little bit. Let's make it 1 second. We have 8 seconds, so let's put it here. 2 seconds. 2 seconds for the intro. For the transition. That looks really good. That looks really good. Not a street race. That's so good. Yeah. True. That's much better. Can I click? Probably can click, right? Can, okay. All right. I like this track a lot. Wait, why was this in German just now? Why was this in German? Oh, because it didn't enter anything in English. That's crazy that it defaults to German after English. That is crazy. Yeah, yeah. Then, of course, but yeah, definitely. Okay, let's look at it one more time. There will be a lot more cards, so it's not that empty. When you actually play the game, there will be a lot more cards. Okay. You could put a little Easter egg in the credits. What kind? I'm open for ideas. Let's fill out the entire rest of the credits. Maybe something about halfway? I mean, sure, yeah. Just one card with a head credit. Right, yeah. Yeah, or maybe a card with Somos. I actually wanted to have Somos as one of the hidden bosses. And then I could probably use one of the fan art for it. After asking, of course. Because there is a really, really cool Somos somewhere. I mean, this one is really, really cool. But probably not that good on a small image. But what I'm thinking of is actually maybe the one I commissioned. Just flashing in, yeah. Like an evil smile flashing in. Ah, there it is. That could work. Something like that, yeah. We will see. Let's fill out the rest of the credits now. It's going to be tedious. And that's why I have you guys around. Center column. Oh my god. Testing and feedback. Testing, feedback. Oh my god. Going to add it to the localization. Credits. Testing and feedback. Testen und Feedback. What is feedback in German? God damn it. I swear to God, my German brain is not working while I'm streaming. Rückmeldung. I think I will just leave it at feedback. Yeah. Okay, we have a bunch of people. Is totally alright, yeah. I would say so as well. So we have this, and we have, I think, 3 lines. We'll try 4 though. I have 3 here, 3 here. We might have to go with 4 for testers. Just so we can get through the list. I don't really know yet. All right. We can change it later. Oh. Automod has done some work. That's very nice. Yeah, and now we have only 1 person. Really? You didn't even see it? Yeah, it's here. Just says Automod. That's interesting that you don't see it. Like, what? Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 for testing and feedback. And the last one is just a single one. Yeah, that's not the best, but we will see. We will see. we are going to have game icons as a separate one. It has 5 of them. Can I recommend maybe doing it in vertical columns? Let me think about it. So, yeah, we can think about it. The problem is that I have a really long credits song, so if I have a lot of text to display, then that's probably not an issue. However, if it looks like crap, then we will change it. Game icons. Do I just display all 5 of them? Let's see. At least with the JSON, it's not a big deal if we change it. Game icons. Game icons. .NET. I know this is really not so great. Maybe like this. Why is it in... Okay. Icons or just games icons.net? I can say this, icons, and then in brackets, games icons.net. Just the page. Yeah, I think Avaya is good. I have no idea how to say this in German, so I'm going to say the same. It's in the header already? Ah. Yeah. Oh, you want to put the page into the below the line. Okay. Game icons. Maybe not a bad idea, yeah. Spiel icons. I don't know how to do this in German. Yeah, no, that could work. I do have to list the artists. So... Spielsymbol. Spielsymbole, right? Okay. That's, yeah, that's going to be a long list. I can probably try something like this. We will see what it looks like. Actually, not a bad idea. Okay. And then it's probably going to look stupid. We will see, we will see. Next, we have... Oh, we're already done. Nice. Then we get to the special credits. Special thanks. Special thanks. Do we have this somewhere? Yes, we have. Credit special thanks. Okay, so we don't need a new entry. That's good. Let's remove that. I should probably be the producer, to be honest. A separate line for producer. There is Tarok. Then we have one, two, three, four. Once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really important people right there. Localization. Don't tell Tony Stark. What? Localization. There is no word for this yet. Credits. Localization. Localization. Lokalisierung. Is, I think, the correct one. Hello. I cannot click here. Can click only in the middle. Übersetzung. Übersetzung. Ah. Übersetzung would be translation. Localization is a bit different. Localization is a bit more than just translation. That's why I'm using Lokalisierung. Yeah. We are going to use Nick Sinali, Toyo. I don't really. Yeah, okay. Let's just do it this way. Okay. Alright, so we have to import it again, and then we will just see and look how it feels. And then we might wanna add the new track. But I can do that another time. Start. Load. Finish the fight. Maximize. La 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 la. Game by. Cover art. Yeah, we could definitely add a card that after like 2 minutes, then it's just halfway card. Just out of nowhere. Sound effects. Music. Marship and Keon. Music. Oh, it's actually... When it seems your life is over, It actually shrinks the text at the moment. Oh no. Oh no, it needs to... Oh my god. It needs to destroy the objects. Let me fix that. It looks good vertical? Yeah. 8 seconds. Destroy. Credits line. Credits line script. After one more second. Or maybe 2 seconds. I'm trying to think. Credits line. Credits text. Maximum size of 6. What is the title though? 7. Oh. Then it needs to be 7. Let's do another test. Maybe it needs to be 6.5. Yeah, that looks better, I think. 6.5. Move it down a little bit. Now save and try again. Continue. Load. Finish the fight. Maximize. A game by Philipp Manaschi-Blehner. Cover Marcella Bolivar. Card illustrations. I don't know how to pronounce that. So far, so good. I think this looks pretty nice. You know what? Maybe I can put it up a little bit, like 1. That's fine. Did I play Death Stranding? No. I watched a lot of videos about it. All right. Same. Was more bearable than the Gimli, yeah. It's I mean, I can kinda see that once you get into the flow of it, then maybe it's kind of enjoyable in a weird, like, relaxing kind of way. But I have stuff to do. That's my problem. Okay, I'm going to try one thing first. Und zwar... It stressed me out, yeah. Yeah, it's some people said it's actually relaxing for them because they get into some kind of zone while playing it. Because they're like, yeah, I have to really pay attention. I don't know. It looks really interesting, but for me it's not going to work. Can I do that? I can. Wow. Then let's pick a cool color. To be honest, the second part, like from the story perspective and stuff like that, I would like to see more of the game. But on the other hand, it's like I don't know. I don't know. Does this work? Yes. Oh, it doesn't need any quotation marks. Nice. So I can do this and I also can do this. I would like the more dense version of it, but I don't like the forced slow gameplay. Yeah. World building and characters is all very good. Yeah. I feel exactly the same. No, I would love to see if Hideo... I mean, it seems like a lot of the times he is just... he's just using the game to talk about his experiences and stuff like that, which is fine. That's what usually artists do. So it becomes this sort of in-joke almost. Let's see if this works. I know he has some weird takes on women. I mean, he's 62 years old. There's nothing. Nobody's going to change his mind anymore. And Japanese. There we go. It worked. A little bit of a different color every now and then. Oh yeah, I also wanted to make sure that it's displayed a little bit higher. Credits line. Yeah. I'm not 62 years old. I mean, I do look really young for 62 years old. The page should be in another color as well. What? Page? What do you mean with page? Ah, for the icons. Oh, yeah. I wanted to try something. Yeah, that's a good point. That's actually a good point. I'm going to put the names in front. In the last line, I'm going to put this here. and in brackets, so it is also in a different color. Yeah. Continue. Load. End. I'm trying to think if I can, like, if one of the cards goes off screen, I can probably change the card art on it, the card illustration. There we go. Different color. Oh my god, QWERTY is in the credits. QWERTY is one of the most hardcore players of Faith in Despair. Yeah, I also think so. Yeah, this looks nice. This looks very nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. For the last one, I'm going to try something. The last credits line. I'm going to try setting it to if current credits line is its database. Credits count -1. Then we will try slowing it down. Get component. Slow down animation. Public void slow down. And then we're going to try maybe an Easter egg. Credits line, slow down animation. Did I write it wrong? I guess I did. No. Oh. I walk around and wonder why. Is it animator or animation? Playback time. Speed is 0.7. Just a little bit slower. Does that work? I probably didn't. Yeah. Load, waiting. Time is 8F. Otherwise it needs to be 15F. I guess. It's just a guess. And then, when it is done, we have Card Game Manager, okay. What is it? Roped. What is up? Your HDD is disconnecting. What do I do? That sounds crazy. You can. Is it an HDD? Is it really an HDD or is it an SDD? If it's an HDD, crazy. Maybe try running check disk. I will be right back. It's HD for files? Oh no. Yeah, try running a check disk or something like that. But the plug is check disk. I will be right back. Access denied as you do not have sufficient privileges. That sounds... Wait a minute, that sounds really weird. Check this doesn't see your HDD. Does it make a strange sound? But usually HDD, when they are failing, they have a strange sound. They make like a clicking sound. I hope you have some backup. Does make a sound. No, what I meant is when it's sometimes when an HDD is dying, it makes a weird clicking noise. So maybe if it's not making a sound, maybe it's fine. And maybe, yeah, as Tarok says, maybe just the cable is loose or something. Could also be... Could also be maybe a power thing. Really hard to say. Hard to diagnose remotely. I just hope it does not die. You hate PCs. Oh no. Public. Is false. Does this work? No. Not bad. You're very too much about me, I'll deal with that. Alright. Good luck, soldier. Where does it say... Oh, I need my... I was looking for an easy for my eyes Visual Studio Code themes for years and finally found some. I think, oh, nice. I'm using the Ohrring as default one. Wait, this is the WinRun animation. So that's fine. Where is it called? Oh my god. WinRun, okay, yeah, here it is called. While it is fire down, or and credits, current, oh no. Oh no. How do I make it go on? Public. Cool. Credits are playing is false. There are not much gray themes for some reason. It's always either too dark or too bright for me. Ah. So you're looking like for a Windows 2000 theme? Not going to lie, Windows 2000 was probably peak Windows. Windows 2000, man, yeah. Is false. Credits are playing is true. Maybe what? Play the freaking credits, my dude. Let's put this to true right away. Credits are playing is false. Okay. So in theory, it should just automatically skip to the next part of the credits. Let's take a look. Shall we? I said Windows 2000 is maybe peak Windows. That's what I was laughing at. Do I need to replace these? I could actually add, should I add Auri as executive producer? I will go now. I hope to see you tomorrow evening again, Mr. Madashir. Maybe if you want to know pressure, that's fine. Thank you for stopping by, Robert. It's always nice to see you. Hope your HDD is going to survive. Take care. It feels, I will be really honest, it feels really strange that Auri is listed so late in the credits. So I might have to... Like, she is actually the reason this game exists. So, when I finished tournament, I had a pretty rough burnout phase. I did not know what to do next. And at one point, I remember really clearly, I was just sitting there on my chair in front of my PC, and I didn't even turn it on. I was just sitting there and staring into the distance. Which is when she basically said, you have to do something. And then she sat down with me and we made a decision matrix between 3 potential games that I could do. And so Faith and Despair got the most points in this decision matrix. And then I started basically immediately working on this game. And she was also the first person to play the prototype for several hours, I remember very vividly. And she kept playing it throughout the years of developing this game. She played it yesterday or two days ago, yeah. For another 2 hours. So yeah. Also, this is not working. This is not working. I see now why this is not working with the click. Or not credits playing. It needs to be an or. I think I might want to do that. So let's put our at the top. I'm going to put Kanye. Wait a minute. This is tough. I guess I could put Nimian before everybody else. Yeah. Let's do that. Then remove that. And then I'm going to put here another section where it says executive producers. What is the word for this? Sure. And I'm going to put oh here. Oh, yeah, that feels actually too hard. Because again, this game would not exist without her. Okay. This is really tough for me. I kinda wanna put the names of my cats, but one of them died in January, so it's I'm going to do it anyway. And hopefully don't cry on stream. Alright, I forgot to import the... Is it doing it or not? Downloading spreadsheet. Okay, now we can test it out. All right. I guess I will have to change it to plural though. Ausführende Produzenten. And do it again. Okay, so for the actual credits page, I also need to do this. Get all of the data from the JSON file. But we can try adding an Easter egg first. Actually, we can try adding the new song. Oh, Ryuken Yaki. There it is. I have to really try and not think too hard about this. Ah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's let it run through the end and let's see if it automatically goes to the victory screen. Maybe instead of changing a card. Tarok is typing. Can you spawn an extra card that just floats into the screen? Yes, I can probably do that. That's probably a lot easier too. So maybe I will do that. It is, yeah, that's true. There we go. Does it work? Hello? Hello? It does not work. God damn it. God damn it. I'm going to remove all of this and then we will test it. Wait a minute. Let's just check the code. Maybe I can figure it out. While not is down and not incredibly. What? Oh no, it's going to be patience all over again. Hello, Salt. Oh, Salt, you appeared earlier. I'm so sorry. I have a very strange problem because when people have the same color, then I don't. Oh, hey, Kaon. Thanks for joining. Kaon, you are also in the credits. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, it's going to patience all over again. That's true. Not this time. I can change the settings, so it's not that bad to test. Let me figure this out. So in theory, it should be while not is far down, or end credits playing. So if this is false, it should keep going, right? Let's see. Kaon, I swear you are in the credits. I just have to. There you are. Sound and effects. By the way, dear Mr. Kaon, we might have to add 1 or 2 more sound effects. Didn't I just change this? Let's try that again. 2. We actually, so it's a. I will DM you. I have added a lot of new Lacrima since last time you added sounds. So, and some of these would probably be cool if they also had sound. But I know you're busy, so it's going to be interesting. I can't do it myself. Thank you for waiting forever. Yeah. And now what? Give me a victory screen, please. Yeah, there it is. Ah, okay, now it works. Now it works. So it's not... No problem, I won't be as busy as I was in 1 week. Okay. Ah, okay. Alright, I will ask you again in 1 week. What I wanted to ask last time, did you play this sports sports game? No, I did not. What is that? This sports game. Did you already suggest this to me? It feels familiar. I kinda know this game. Can you make the victory screen on click with a prompt on screen? That would make it easier to wait for the Easter egg to appear. Okay, you thought of me playing it. I know about this. I think I've seen it when it came out. Yeah, I've seen this. That's a lot of reviews. Oh yeah, Tiny Build is Did they have an Inscription crossover or what? It looks like an Inscription crossover. Okay, no, I think I remember, yeah. Can you make the victory screen? I'm reading it again. On click with a prompt on screen. I think the credits are going to be really long anyway, so we will see. And the Easter egg can also appear while the victory screen appears, so... I wanted to change them. Damn it. The waiting time is too long. It needs to be 10 seconds. Not 15. Just wanted to say I really appreciate you all hanging out with me. It's very nice. Continue. Load. F. Does it work now? Yes. Oh my god. Perfect. That's perfect. I feel my brain can be useful here. Yeah, it is. It is definitely making a difference. Okay, that felt really good. Brains are often useful, exactly, especially during a zombie apocalypse. Okay, we are going to play the whole credits and we're going to time them. Does Google have a timer? Yes. Stoppuhr. Start. Start. Load. F and then start. In my current job, it feels my brain could be on vacation and it wouldn't make a difference. Yeah. True. Maybe your next job will be different, I guess. Don't look at us, we are not afraid. Don't look at us. I hope I make it out of this brain mud of mine, yeah. Holy crap, 1 minute already. I recently read a book that is called Out of the Crisis. And the author basically describes why people stop caring about the work they are doing. And it's mostly because of craftsmanship, because they don't feel like what they're working on is high quality. And so this is one of the many things that you can do to motivate your people in your workplace, is to make them feel like they're working on something meaningful, something of high quality. And I thought that was very nice. Luckily, nothing will go wrong. Alright, thank you for playing forever. It's 2 minutes and I guess 20 seconds. Alright. That is good. And immediate feedback helps a lot, yeah. So this was the book, Out of the Crisis. It's a really, really good book. And that, you know what's funny about this book is that it is actually very old. 1987. No. That's not when he wrote it. When did he write it? 1982, yeah. And it's so funny because so many things are still true today. I mean, it's not been that long ago, let's be honest. But yeah, that's a really cool book. Okay, we know how long it is. We know it's about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Which means I can make a shorter version of the credits song, I guess. Because right now it's 4 minutes. Recommend me your top 5 books? Wow. Let me think about that. Let me get from let me go from my list, because this is an important question. It's a very important question. I'm opening Kindle. Oh, top 3? No, I'm just let me cook. I would say one of the best books I've read that was really, really eye-opening is what the fuck? There are so many. So many of the... We have a shared library, my wife and I, and also her mother. Okay, one of the best books that I've read is... I'm just going to list them in any order. This one was a really, really good one. And... I'm going to add maybe one or two controversial ones. One of the better ones that I've read is... This one was really, really good. I'm just going to call it Addiction by Design. Doesn't really matter who it wrote. You can add the author. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, it matters a lot. I mean, just for the list. The other one was... I'm just going to put it here. This was a very interesting book. And the other one that I thought of was... which is a really, really controversial one. Insofar that I'm not really sure if I should mention it. Okay, there it is. Let's see, when did I actually read this? Mm-hmm. The One Thing is also a very good book, but it's not on... I wouldn't put it here. Almost. I almost have it. It's been... when did I read this? One of the really good books is The 4-Hour Workweek. It's just because it's so crazy that it leaves kind of an impression on you. But the one that I wanted to mention is... I know that's funny because I don't remember the name right now, but it's because my streamer... It's the streamer brain. That is... Ah yeah, there it is, okay. I'm not sure I want to mention this. I'm not going to mention it. These are really, really good. One of the ones that I read recently and I can wholeheartedly recommend. Maybe kind of adjacent to the one that I'm not going to mention is The One Thing. That one was really good. And one of the earliest books that I read that really left a lasting impression on me was Ephraim Kishon. One of my absolute favorite authors of all time. I hope I wrote him correctly. Yeah. So pretty much any book by Ephraim Kishon is... Kishon. Yeah. You can miss me to convert. I will think about it. And of course... Hagen von Tronje. Wolfgang Holbein. Wolfgang Holbein wrote a lot of really, really good books, but I think this is one of his best ones. So yeah, I think this is a good mix. You have no... Okay, yeah. Yeah, if I think about another book that I really liked, I will let you know. Okay. Let me see. What was the current plan? I've done this. I've done this. I've done this. This and this. Okay, so basically this is done. However, we still need to... I have not forgotten about the Easter egg. But before we can do that, we need to... Adding the song, adding the Easter egg. Yeah, true. I probably cannot add the song right now because it is... It is 4 minutes long, so I might have to make a reduced version. So I will do that another time. Add credits song roughly 2020. Also the credits might still change a little bit, so yeah. But I kinda wanna add the full version anyway. But yeah, that's something that I will test off stream. But what I definitely have to do is I want to add the credits page from Jason. This is something that we definitely have to do. So whenever I click here, we have 3 columns. It's going to be difficult. Let's try it. We have 3 columns. Freedom. It's public text mesh pro. What is the main text? Left column using TM Pro. Public text mesh pro. Middle column public text mesh pro. Right column. A controversial book is called Think and Grow Rich. Let's add the references to the text. Alright, so now I can say load credits, show. And right here we have to do the following. Parse JSON file. Add to... Oh my god. Split up texts into 3 columns. Oh yeah, adding Easter egg. Great. Currently I'm reading a book that is called What Got You Here Won't Get You There. That's also a really good one. It's basically about like There are a lot of successful people in the world, but they are kind of stuck at some point. And then the author of this book comes along and says, okay, what can we do to fix your situation? And it's all about getting feedback from all of the people surrounding that person, and the person in the middle has to be willing to change. And it's really fascinating because most of the time we are just in our own way to improve ourselves. It's we are our own worst enemy most of the time. Oh yeah, I forgot about the most important book actually. The most important book is called Nonviolent Communication. Nonviolent Communication is a very, very good book. Okay, but that's it. Probably Shoe Dog. Shoe Dog is another really good book. It's about the guy who made Nike. But that's it. You've been recommended it, Nonviolent Communication, a few times. Okay, have you read it? Something people tell me is that it's easier to use code blocks, but my main issue isn't words of text, it's understanding what anything means. Something people tell me is that it's easier to use code blocks. I'm not sure I'm understanding you correctly. Are you talking about code quality, or what are you talking about? I think I will start with King because I wanted to write a short story. Yeah. That is a really good book that will kick you in the ass and get you going. It's a funny coincidence because a friend of mine also wants to write something, and I recommended this book to him as well. And yeah, he also really, really liked it. I think you told me about the AI short story, didn't you? But yeah, nonviolent communication is a topic that there are many similar topics that are that once they're in your head, they kind of change the way you think. And nonviolent communication is one of them, one of those topics. It's really, really interesting because when you see the patterns of violent communication, you get to be very aware of that, and you try to change the way you speak as well. The visual programming thing. Did we talk about visual programming? I'm confused. I could talk about these topics for so many hours. It is absolutely fascinating. How would AI start taking over the world? I think you told me about this. Tarek. Code blocks means visual program. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't like visual coding. I tried it with Katy and Betty, but yeah, you told me about it. I think it was even on stream. Oh, was it in Discord? I don't remember. Credits database. Credits. What is that? credits line. Line or lines? Damn it. I barely wrote on Discord. Ah, okay, yeah. Then it must have been on Discord. On stream, sorry. For each credits lines. This is not good code. Have some world building in a first page. Yeah, sure. So this is the title. Okay, let's get a column going. List. Up to you. You can. Okay, let's put it this way. Just read the Stephen King book first, and then and then you can send me something. Do I want to do that? No, let's say current title is empty. And let's say current text is empty. If current title is not line title. Current text plus equals \n current text plus equals lines, oh my god, for each string text line in lines. Text line. What is this? Just a this is just a string. Okay. Current text, and if the title changes, then we can say this. If current title is this, current text is plus equals this. Too late joining Discord to on your nerves and send you something to read. Okay. That's fine. Well, what? Okay, I think I have figured it out. And now I can say left column is current text. Let's just see if it works in general, and then we can split up in, oh my god, into 3 columns. Let's go. Okay, that almost works. It at least has all of the credits. That's good. What is the color? Let's get the color for this. I am searching for sunlight. Current text. Int column. There's 0. We also need a counter for total lines is 0. Total lines plus plus. Total lines plus plus. If total lines is greater than 20, then column plus plus, and we're going to add this to the text. If column is 0, otherwise we're going to do this. Middle column, and afterwards right column. Current text is empty. Current text is empty. Current title is line.title. Okay. Let's see if that works. I have sent you 2 files. All right. Where did you send it? Oh, you sent it in. I did not get anything in. Oh, it's a new request. Ah, I see. I see. Credits. Almost. Oh, it needs to reset. Yeah. Total lines is 0. Unity is loading. I cannot go away from the window. Credits. Okay. Okay. We are getting somewhere. This needs to be translated. I too. It's add time. Oh my god, it works. Yeah, I need to need to get remove this. It almost works. There are some strange things that are happening. So, for example, equalizer and total lines. Total lines is not 0. All right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I can probably just do a hard cut here. If or current title equals special things, then we will do a hard cut, and we're going to ignore if line title is faith in despair. We're going to continue. That's it. I think that is it. La 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 la. Oh. Special thing. Wait, what? Credits, 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 credits. Data. Special things. If current title is special things. Wait a minute. No, I think that's it. If current title is special thanks. No, that's too late. Oh no. How do I do that? I think I'm going to just do it here. If line.title equals special thanks. Column plus plus. Yeah. Let's try that. Play. Credits. That's not it. No. We have to do it here. I think that's it. Probably should have done it in Eraser or List or something like that. But that's fine. There we go. There it is in all its glory. Probably need to do the same for credits page dot replace. Let's do the same here. Current text. This is really ugly, but I don't care. I don't care. This is not that important. This is just for the credits. Let's try it again. Oh yeah, that's good. Doesn't work all the time. So I guess what we need to do is do it here. Yeah, why not? Why not? All right. I'm okay with that. Let's load it one more time and see it one more time. Do I want to? Yeah, I want to. Okay, let's put the credits inside of the game. Open. Okay. Track credits is in music. Faith in Despair. Just going to put it here. If we increase the size, the wait a minute, streaming, yeah, streaming 60. Apply. If we increase the transition length, then I think we could probably, or maybe then it's too long. Let's see, music instructor. Public audio clip. Credits. Alle Verweise suchen. If song equals. Wait a minute. WinRun, okay. Start me? Interesting. Credits? Credits. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I tried a different starting. Credits. Fade in immediately true. Which means this is probably used somewhere. if is good. I'm going to put this here. Play music, credits. If song is credits, then play the goddamn credits. Okay. We are going to test this and see where it takes us. If I increase it by a few more, let's try that out. Credits page, wait 4 seconds, waiting time. If I increase it to 9, and then let's open up the animation. Hello. Prefab. Prefabs, card, credits line. Open the animation. And we're going to increase it to 9. 8:30. So exactly 1 second longer. That should give us a little bit more time. And then we can increase this to 11. And then let's hope that it works. And then that's it for today, I think. I am actually hungry. I need to eat. But I think this was really, really good progress today. The credits is basically, if we look at the roadmap later, it's one of the most important things standing in the way. Audio, music. Let's turn it up. How loud is it? It's fine. Alright, I'm going to finish the fight and see if it works. Turn it up. Turn it up! It doesn't work. There was an error. Because music instructor, there it is. No. Credit song, there it is. It might not work, it might not do it. But we will see. Music instructor. Yes, music instructor. I named the class music instructor. After the hit single and the hit, I don't know, band of the 90s. Yes. See you in the dark where nobody follows. See precious mind how to end. Yes. See you in the dark where nobody follows. Speak your precious mind, how to end the curse of living. See you in the dark where nobody follows. Speak your precious mind, how to end the curse of living. See you in the dark mind, how to end the curse of love. See you in the dark where nobody follows. Yeah, it's only in the credits. Speak your precious mind, how to end the curse of living. See you in the dark where nobody follows. Speak your precious mind, how to end the curse of living. See you in the dark where nobody follows. Speak your precious mind, how to end the curse of living. See you in the dark. That's actually perfect. Where nobody follows. Speak your precious mind. That's cool. How to end the curse of living. See you in the dark where nobody follows. Speak your precious mind. It could start a little sooner. The curse of living. See you in the dark where nobody follows. Speak your precious mind, how to end the curse of living. See you in the dark where okay. Follows. Not bad. I think this was really good progress today. I'm so happy that the credits are now in the game. I think I can play around with the timing a little bit and add an Easter egg or two. I will probably, I could probably add an Easter egg on Wednesday during the stream. That would be fun. We added the credit song. Yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out today with me. I appreciate it. It makes my work on the game a little better. The tedious parts of it. Because as we all know, making games is hard. Okay. Who are we going to raid today? Let's see. Do I follow any? Is Chirpy online? No. Yeah, there he is. Okay. We're going to raid my good friend Matt Chirpy. He is working on a really cool game that looks like Half-Quick Amen. Oh man. Again, thank you very much for joining. I will see you again on Wednesday.